to kick off.
The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. First and 10, here's Murray. That'll be caught by the rookie, K.J. Hamler. 20! Touchdown, L.A.! K.J. Hamler, his second touchdown on the season. And the Rams are going to take a first-quarter lead. Wow, first play of the game, CD, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lots.
Everyone talks about starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive-type plays. That was absolutely a thunderbolt. And on the defensive side, he spent all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Now Wentz. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Tyreek Hill.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
They'll swing this complete out to Hill. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 11 yards there. First down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
First carry for Raheem Mostert. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45.
Raheem Mostert, the ball carrier.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's second and 9.
1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Now Wentz.
The 45-yard line.
That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
Mostert.
Call it a pickup of 7, and that's going to lead to a third down.
And 2.
On play action, it's Wentz. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. Remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They'll go for it. It's Wentz. He is going to find Hill here. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. On first down, Wentz. He's going to find his tight end, Boyle. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10.
15-yard line.
A first carry for the former Falcon, Tevin Coleman. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
Coleman, the ball carrier.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
56, right there, 56.
On 2nd and 9, Wentz. He'll drop this down to Coleman. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is...
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Carson Wentz with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Extra point good by Hopkins, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
He'll get this to Akers out of the backfield. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 15 more yards there and quickly another first down.
First down, Los Angeles.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, Murray. It's complete to Brown, right side. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings
out of the gun, here's Murray. Forced out to his left. He can run for it. Murray fighting. Lost the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills.
Murray on the keeper. Fumble on the play. Recovered by the defense.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try. Now, they're just cutting them to shreds.
Now this throw caught left side. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one good for 26 and a first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. Calling a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
At the 29-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 5.
And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. That time the conversion comes courtesy of the RPO.
And know what it did? It moved the sticks. Nice pickup on 3rd down. Even better decision.
Wentz now on first down. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. The Bills passing game getting them down the field. They've got another first down.
First
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature and make sure you don't get hurt.
On 2nd down, Mostert. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. This is Mostert, and he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the 1st. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down.
A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
They'll try it now with Mostert. So he fought off the tackle, and that effort gives him the first before he's brought down. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress. And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
Carson Wentz with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Bills have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Bills 14, Rams 7.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
On the return. The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they thought they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? On 2nd and 9, Murray. Buying time to us, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Leighton Vander Esch wreaking havoc with a sack. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Murray with a 3rd and long. They'll throw complete to Cam Akers. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
It's a gain of
chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Murray now on 1st down. This is Hamler on the receiving end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. from the red zone. Here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The Rams going to be forced to use their third and final timeout as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. After the sack on first down, Murray. That's into the hands of Akers, complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. A final shot before half from Murray. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. KJ Hamler as time expires in the first half. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a time ball game here heading to break. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that last drive.
And I loved it. Forget liking it. I absolutely love what they were doing, because to be ahead of a defense that much, where every play call you have, run or pass, is working pretty well for you.
Makes you look like a genius.
It really does. It also lets you know that your preparation was pretty good, and now the defense has to do all the adjusting.
Now this time, Wentz will throw. They're going deep for Hill. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 78 yards. And the Bills have broken the tie. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. I don't want to seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
A huge play that time for the Rams. 45 yards. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Now whistles and a flag down. I think one of the Rams linemen might have moved. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Shotgun now for Murray. Finding room to the 20. Open man right side is his running back. It's complete downfield. They get 17 more on that one and another first down.
They certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And the Rams are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Cam Akers, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was. And when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the 3rd quarter, so we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half, tied after the first 2 drives of the 3rd quarter, 1 for each. That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game.
And 7.
From the 24, Wentz. That one complete to Hill. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. What a game it's been for this duo.
They remind me of a good comedy team. They know how to play off of each other so well. No matter how one riffs, the other's right there to pick them up, and they are shredding them in this ball game.
They'll run with Coleman on 1st down. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41.
The ball carrier.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they showed passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
They go back to the ground, this time Mostert. They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
And able to find Conley. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
One more time with Mostert. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
3rd and goal now, mere inches from pay dirt. Wentz going to throw. That's caught by his running back, Raheem Mostert. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Raheem Mostert, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bills have broken the tie. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game.
Makes the score Bills 28, Rams 21.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it.
Their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
2nd and 7 now from the 28. Operating from the Murray slings it. He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown, L.A.
Murray's
Terry McLaurin, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. A big play coming now for the Rams as they'll go for 2. From the gun, Murray escaping the pressure, fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Wentz, the throw to the left side, caught by Coleman. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
The tackle made by Jayon.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
In your face. Mike 56.
Working from the gun. Wentz. They'll get this into the hands of Mostert. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that'll make it 3rd and 1.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
Hey, you don't want to see me. You don't want to. 56 the mic. 56 is the mic. You must be dreaming. 56 the mic, boys. 56. Check 56. Hey, pick it up.
Wentz to throw on 3rd and 1. Gets this one to Hill. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Wentz now on 1st down. Drops it off for Coleman. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 12 yards that time and a Bills 1st down.
Good route, good pickup for 1st down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
Trip that ball.
On first down, Wentz. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Gain of 9.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way. And really, we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Long day. That's going to be a long day. Month 56. Month 56. They're going to need some therapy after this.
On second down now, it's Coleman. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Less than 2 minutes to play. Down to the wire we go in a 1-point game. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10.
56 the mark, boy. 56. Check 56.
Here's Coleman. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
I know a lot of people won't like the draw called in that situation, but every now and then that pops big. In this case, it didn't happen.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Here's Mostert. The last 3 plays have resulted in gains of 1, 2, and now 3 yards here. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Back to throw. Gets this one to Juszczyk. And he will not make it to that imaginary yellow line as they get him to the ground at about the 23. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
56. Mike, 56. Right there. Right there. 82. Mike, 56. Mike, 56. Stay with me.
They'll go for it. It's Wentz. He is going to find Hill here. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on fourth. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10. Back to the running game with Mostert. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Got a quick flash about being in their huddle. Whatever the play call was, it was tagged with these words. Make sure you stay in the middle of the field. That's where we want to be.
And he did just that.
56. Mike, 56. Right there. Right there. 56.
Now here's a timeout as they will indeed call it with 5 seconds to go and a chance with a field goal to win the game. So now it all comes down to Dustin Hopkins. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. just clocked it. But the clock wasn't even moving. Well, that's one you don't see very often, a wasted down. So now it all comes down to Dustin Hopkins.
For the field goal, a 29-yard attempt.
And his kick is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. So it's not quite over yet, but you have to figure they pretty well got this one on ice now.
And Brandon, I'm trying to figure out how they remain so calm in these situations and then go out and execute, because I'm up here shaking like a leaf, and I wasn't the one who had to make that kick.
They look calm, but I bet if you had a heart rate monitor on it, it'd be up in the 300s right now.
Today's final score, Bills 31.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. You were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for the Bills, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they will hit the road next week. Meanwhile, for Los Angeles, they'll fall to 1-2. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to MetLife Stadium to take on the New York Giants. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.